This is the museum in what used to be the depot that maintained lighthouses all across the nation. The National Lighthouse Museum here in Staten Island. Let's take a look inside. New York City's always making history. Here's one of Founded by NYC's origin stories.
I always like to say it was like the Home Depot of lighthouses from 1864 to 1939.
By the 1960s, lighthouses started being automated, so there was not much use for the depot anymore, and hence it was pretty much abandoned. Later on, it was donated over to the city of New York. However, some artifacts actually remain, such as an old clock over here. We see a badge, we see an insignia, and we see a dustpan and brush. One of the most famous lighthouse keepers in the New York harbor was Kate Walker, who took over her husband's duty of the Robbins Reef Lighthouse. She was known for making a huge pot of coffee or to stay awake through the lonely hours stuck in the lighthouse. One of the coolest parts of this museum is that there are miniatures of all the lighthouses across the nation, including the Statue of Liberty. Yup, it was the first electrified lighthouse in the nation.
And I'd like to point out this particular lighthouse, one I sponsored myself and my husband in memory of my brother. And he loved this particular lighthouse. I remembered he used to go to conferences in Baltimore.
Was he involved in lighthouses?
He just was a history buff, and he had read about the museum. Then they were going dead, and he didn't know about that because he was already gone. And I just said I would save the museum.
What's your favorite lighthouse? Stay curious, my friends.